We're live from Chevy Chase.
All right, grab that second cup of coffee because it's now time for our couch convo. And today we're talking hoops.
I think I need a shot of bourbon to be be serious about this.
All right, well, the SEC tournament started yesterday, and who better to come in and talk basketball with us than friend of the show, Tod Lanter. Tod played basketball for the University of Kentucky, and we welcome you back to the show.
Thank
Hi.
you very much. Good to have you. I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, of course. Definitely.
Played is a strong word. I had a good seat, though. It was very comfortable.
Tell
Very
everybody about your time with the Cats.
Very lucky to be there. Coach Cal, forever indebted to him for the opportunity to get to be a part of those teams. Coming off of a national championship was my first year there. We had the all-access ESPN show in our faces 24/7 throughout the year.
Wow.
It was just a very lucky time to be a part of the program. Obviously saw a lot of success, 2 Final Fours and things. Should have had a national championship, but so close. But it was a very, very fun time, and to be able to live out a dream, for a Kentucky boy that grew up shooting hoops in the backyard and everything, it was very, very cool to be able to live out.
I know you're so appreciative, and once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat.
That's right.
And speaking of Wildcats, what's going to happen during this SEC tournament?
Man, I've been saying for months now that I think this is going to be the most feared team in the tournament. I think everybody else, if they had to name who they don't want to play the most, it's going to be Kentucky. Probably because we can put up 115 points on any given opponent.
Yes,
our
we
defense can be lacking.
It's gotten better, though, don't
It's
you
gotten
think?
better. We've had a good stretch over the last couple of games, but really Gonzaga kind of gave the teams the blueprint for how to beat us. Pick and roll defense has been kind of a question mark, and physicality in the paint, but for the most part, the ability to score the basketball is what wins the ball games.
Right.
So if we can make some crucial stops and stop the bleeding when teams go on runs.
Were you surprised when we beat Tennessee?
I actually wasn't. I picked us to win, and now that gambling's legal, I had some money on the fact that it was a war. And I thought, Dalton Connect is one of the best players in the country. He's going to end up winning All SEC Player of the Year. And, we got some weapons, too. So I figured if we could spread the love a little bit, get some scores, open looks, we'd have a good chance to run the score up on them, and that's what it came down to.
Now, do you have a favorite player? Because we're loving Reed.
Reed.
We're sweet on Reed, but what about you? Do you
Reed
have a
is mine as well, and mostly it's because of his poise as a freshman. I mean,
Right.
that's so tough to be able to accomplish from a young player, and his decision-making has been so consistent for the most part. He's had some lapses, but all of us do, at any given age. But for him to be able to come in and step up and be really what Cal likes to look at as an extension of the coaching staff on the floor. He likes to pass the reins along to the team at some point throughout the year, and it feels like Reed has kind of been ready to step up to the plate, and as a freshman that's so difficult to do. Obviously his shot-making ability to be able to knock down threes at the clip that he has been remarkable. So just overall poise, I think, from a freshman, that's the kind of thing you need to look for in a leader going into the postseason.
I love it. I love it. And he just won SEC Freshman of the Year.
He did.
So this is so exciting. So talk about, can we go the distance? I mean, we've got the tournament. I know these guys are nervous. Can we go the distance with the NCAA tournament?
I said at the beginning of the year with this talent that it's a Final Four team. A lot of people wavered during that stretch where we slipped a couple games, had 3 losses in a row at home. I think this team still got it. I think the trajectory we're on, we're peaking at the right time. One of the biggest qualms you have with the Kentucky fan base is that we're so, what have you done for me lately? And everybody at the
That's
beginning,
very accurate.
at the beginning of the year, everybody's always, up in arms when we're losing games, and Cal's like,
Calm down.
relax,
Yeah.
give me till March, give me till March.
Right.
Now we're here, everybody's feeling good, the trajectory is exactly where it needs to be, we're peaking at the right time. I think the guys have the synergy that they haven't had in years past going into the postseason. I really like us to do well in the SEC tournament. I don't even feel like we have to win it. I think we can.
Right.
I think we're the most dangerous team. But going into the NCAA tournament, I still feel like this is a Final Four team. Again, defensive playmaking is going to be what it comes down to. We can't give up.
I feel like
easy
this is one of
buckets.
the better coaching years of Coach Cal.
He's done a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
If it hadn't been for, I'm drawing a blank on his name right now, who's done a great job with his team, I think Cal's second in the running for SEC Player or Coach of the Year.
Agreed.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, now you're a friend of the show, but you're also engaged to another friend of the show, Maria Montgomery, former Miss Kentucky. Oh, look, it's Maria!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Just happened to be in studio today.
It's amazing that you're
Look at
here.
you two. I mean, outside of the Buds, I feel like you are the second best couple in Kentucky.
I think the Buds have us way beat, so that's a high compliment.
I'll take it.
That's very kind of you to say that. Now, you all are engaged.
Yeah.
Wedding plans, how's it going?
Oh, it's so much fun.
You should ask
No,
him. Ask him about the details.
It is a lot of fun.
See
So
what he knows.
we have a process.
He knows nothing.
Okay. I let her narrow down the scope.
Okay.
And then I can make my final. I can say this is my selection out of these 3 options.
That's
But if
smart.
I'm going into it blind,
Yeah.
she's gonna be like,
I
no,
mean, I'm
no,
going to make the final decision
because of the-
anyway, so I just pretend that I give him a choice, that
Yes.
it works well. But if you make it think it's his idea,
Yes.
Well, she said
the
pick
secret
venues,
to
so I
all
started looking at
relationships.
Well, we have a fantastic idea. This is the perfect venue. The perfect venue, live from Chevy Chase.
There
We
we
could
go.
do it here. We could do it here. And
Are
y'all
you
have.
ordained?
We can be.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
he has to be ordained. He's going to be doing Marcus
Have to do
Lee's
Marcus
wedding.
Lee's
A guy he played
wedding.
with. Yeah.
Fun.
Oh,
Fun.
wow. Well, we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank
We're
you
very
Go
so
rent
much.
those cats on
We
this
love you.
weekend. Please tell me you guys will come back.
We will.
Absolutely.
Thank you for
Love
having
y'all.
me.
Love
Appreciate
y'all.
it.
Love you.
Thank you so much. All right, and information for Todd is
Yeah,
on
we
the
didn't even get to
screen.
that. You gotta
He
listen
has-
to him.
Yeah, he's got a whole show. You need to check it out.